Mapping out your personal development plan. Why do you need a personal development plan? So you don't want things to take you by surprise. There is actually an allowance for, making spontaneous, decisions and, making changes here and there. But you want to have a mental picture of a project that takes you from one point to the other until you get to that place called satisfaction. A personal development plan can cut across all aspects of your life: spiritual, physical, social, family, finance, every aspect of your life. But for the purpose of this series, we're going to be talking about mapping out your career personal development plan. All right, let's get into it. So your personal development plan is a project. It takes you from one point to the other until you get to a point called satisfaction and fulfillment. So the first thing that you need in mapping out your career personal development plan is identity. You need to identify the basics. As a guide, I'm going to give an example so you understand what I mean by identity. So you are a registered nurse and right now you work in the theater. So you're a theater nurse, right? First thing you need to do is identify who you are as a person. The next thing that you need to do is identify who you are as a professional, identify the peculiarities of your profession, and then ask yourself whether you are doing what you really want to do as a professional. And then in the next 10 to 20 years, if you keep the same skills that you have right now, the same set of knowledge that you have right now, are you still going to be relevant enough to be practicing satisfactorily as a field in nursing? Right, so where is theater nursing headed? Am I going to be heading in that direction? Do I have the skill sets? Do I have the knowledge that I need to have for me to upskill and then make sure that I'm matching the pace at which the profession is growing? So this is what I mean by identity. So you need to identify. Ask yourself the question, what do I need to continue to be relevant in this field? Or what do I need to actually swerve into something else if you want to change, for example? Answering these questions will make you understand whether you need to channel your career into something different entirely, or whether you are good to go where you are and you just need to continue to progress until you get to that point where you are really satisfied about what you do. My name is Ngozi. I'm a registered nurse, the founder of the Nurse Refinery, and one of the things that I love doing is to empower nurses and let them understand the power in their licenses. If you're a professional in any field at all, you're going to find my posts really useful. This is the first part of a series called Mapping Out Your Personal Development Plan. I really hope that this has been valuable. Please do not hoard this video. Share it with someone who would also find it useful as a professional. You can take this weekend to implement what you've learned from this video, and see you in the next video.